Hello, and welcome back to the YouTube channel of the National Association of Flight Instructors. My name is Sarah Stout. I'm the Program Development Manager here at NAFI, and thank you for joining us for this update on recent FAA advisory circular changes. These advisory circular updates are all in response to the FAA's rulemaking in October to remove expiration dates from CFI cards and create a new option for qualifying instructors to teach initial CFI applicants. In this video, we'll cover 4 revisions to advisory circulars. There is 6165, our endorsements advisory circular, 6191 on the WINGS program, 6198, currency requirements and guidance for flight reviews and IPCs, and 6183, which is the advisory circular describing the requirements for a FIRC. We'll also cover a new advisory circular, 61-145. With these 2 new rules coming out from the FAA, they also had a need to update the guidance that goes along with these rules. So for flight instructors, the most important one here is 6165, certification, pilots, and flight and ground instructors. So basically, we all know this one as the endorsements advisory circular. It is being changed from 6165 Hotel to 6165 Juliet. This is the only one of the newly released advisory circulars that provides a summary of the changes. So here is that summary, and it's basically just referencing everything from the rulemaking in the previous video, which if you haven't seen, we'll provide a link here and in the show notes. Of these changes, the ones that are the most applicable to the day-to-day lives of flight instructors is the changes to our signatures. If your flight instructor still has an expiration date, and it still could for up to another 25 calendar months, depending on your renewal date, you will continue doing your signature the same way you always have, with your expiration date noted as EXP in your signature and then the numbers representing your date. If you hold a flight instructor certificate that does not have an expiration date on it and you're fully on the recent experience model, you'll simply change that EXP in your signature to RE, Romeo Echo, to indicate your recent experience end date. There are 2 more advisory circulars related to the change of flight instructors from expiration dates to recent experience dates. The first is Advisory Circular 6191, the WINGS Pilot Proficiency Program. This is being updated to version Kilo, so it will now be 6191 Kilo. Section 8, the general information, is where you'll find expanded information about how to reset your recent experience requirement using the WINGS program. This has been an option for some time, though only in policy, and the final rule discussed in the previous video, which we'll link here, codifies it into Part 61. So if you're a flight instructor looking to use this model or this option as a way to reset your recent experience next time it's due, this is the place to go. Additionally, it provides the information for the Order 8900, which is the guidance that aviation safety inspectors and DPEs use over the course of their work in things like processing these recent experience or renewal applications. So it's a great resource. This advisory circular cites it all the way down to the section number. As of the date of this video, I'm recording this on Monday, November 11th, 2024. This hasn't been updated with guidance for recent experience yet. The other advisory circular you should be aware of is 6198. This is the one on currency requirements and guidance for flight reviews and IPCs within the flight review guidance in Section 4. And here's a snippet of that change. It's basically just saying that an instructor who has reset their recent experience through a practical test has has also reset their flight review date by 24 calendar months. Again, that's only for the practical test option. The remaining information is on the advisory circulars related to FIRCs and 141 schools' new opportunity to set up a flight instructor enhanced qualification training program. So if you're not a flight instructor or a manager who's doing one of those two things, that's all the content we have for you in this video. Thanks for hanging in this far. For those who are interested in FERCs or 141 program options with this new program, please be aware that for FERCs, 6183 Juliet has now changed to 6183 Kilo. Section 6 is where you'll find the changes, and they, again, circle around the change from CFI expiration dates to CFI recent experience dates. It also expands on the option for CFIs to now reinstate their CFI certificate within that first 3 calendar month window after their expiration or recent experience date, as long as that date is after November 30th, 2024. 141 program managers, if you're interested in the Flight Instructor Enhanced Qualification Training Program, which is a new option where graduates of this program are then qualified to teach initial CFI applicants earlier in their experience than the rest of what Part 61 would normally allow. The FAA has published the new advisory circular 61-145. So we'll put links to all of these in the show notes. Thank you for tuning in to this policy and guidance update. Be sure to check out the NAFI YouTube channel for other regulatory and policy update videos. This video is made possible by the members of NAFI. If you aren't already a member, please consider joining. Everyone is welcome, and you can join online at nafinet.org.